Wow. What a crazy day it was yesterday. What's up, guys? Uncle Luke here. Back here today for another video. Wow. Wow. I can explain 5 words from yesterday. Crazy, awesome, funny, frustrating, and weird. That's how week 1 was, and that's how the start of the college football season was. And week 1's not even over yet. We got Houston, Oklahoma tonight, and we got Notre Dame and Louisville tomorrow. And shoot, I think Houston could give Oklahoma a good fight. And then, you know how Notre Dame is when they're playing against teams they should blow out, especially at home. Last year they could barely beat Ball State, and they still made the college football playoff. How do you go to the college football playoff when you could barely beat Ball State and Pitt and these other teams last year? Like, that's just pathetic. I'm sorry. Notre Dame needs to learn how to play football because they can barely even blow out teams. It's just pathetic. I don't know what it is, but you're supposed the games they play that they're supposed to blow out, they don't. I don't know what it is, because last year they barely beat Ball State, barely beat Pitt, barely beat Vanderbilt, and now I have this feeling they're gonna barely beat Louisville. As of right now, I have that feeling, but I still think they're gonna blow them out of the water. But you never know. I have that feeling in the back of my head they could be close. I mean, seriously, it's crazy. And listen, so far, I know it's only week 1, but so far the SEC sucks this year. Sucks. Absolutely terrible. Because Florida should have beaten Miami by way more points than that. And they play terrible, to be honest, overall. South Carolina lost to UNC. I know it was only a 2-win team last year, but I get it. Yes, y'all really shouldn't feel too ashamed of yourselves because, I mean, this is a more improved North Carolina football team. And then we got Tennessee losing to Georgia State. Georgia should have scored way more points on Vanderbilt than they did. The only 3 SEC teams that were even good, though, so far this season is UGA, LSU, and Texas A&M. And that's it. Missouri lost. Pathetic. Mississippi State barely did well. Barely beat whoever it was. The Raging Cajun or whatever. I don't know. It's horrible. SEC sucks this year, possibly. Oh, yeah, and Alabama. My bad. The only 4 teams that's even good in the SEC so far is UGA, Texas A&M, Alabama, and LSU. And Alabama didn't even do that good against Duke yesterday. What in the world is going on? NC State, no. NC State played horrible, despite the score. You only beat ECU 34-6. That's sad. I'm sorry, but that's sad. So Tennessee fans out there that watched my video yesterday, if I offended you with my trash talking, I really do apologize. Because I respect Tennessee a lot, especially since, I don't know if any of y'all know, but Tennessee's actually my favorite SEC team because my dad has a good friend that's a Tennessee fan, so I gotta respect him for that. But, wow. Unbelievable. We got Nebraska over there. I don't know how they made the top 25 this year. They could barely beat South Alabama. Purdue lost to Nevada. Wake Forest barely beat Utah State. Oh, man. Oh, my God. And I saw Uncle Lou's Your Season Over video from earlier today. And he's right. I'm sorry. But Oregon, South Carolina, Tennessee, and FSU, your season is over. Because Tennessee, if you lose to Georgia State, you're in for a long year. I don't know. I'm not going to watch the Alabama-Tennessee game this year. in the Georgia-Tennessee game this year because I don't even want to know what the score is going to be. South Carolina, I mean, like I said, don't really feel too ashamed of yourselves. I get it. You think you lost to like a 2-win team from last year, but this is a more improved North Carolina team, so don't feel too ashamed of yourselves. The reason why I say and the reason why I think your season's over is just because your schedule is absolutely brutal. To Oregon, I really hate Oregon lost. I really do, because I wanted Auburn to win. I hate Auburn. But Oregon, if you even wanted to make the college ball playoff, one of the wins you needed was last night against Auburn. And you didn't win. And FSU, really? Boise State? Listen. They're not bad of a team, but they're not like how they were when they beat Oklahoma and all that. Unbelievable. Pathetic. And the reason I say it's a frustrating day is just because mainly it was because of the North Carolina-South Carolina game. Despite my Heels won, and overall, South Carolina fans should be more frustrated than UNC fans. There's just a lot of stuff going on yesterday in the game. It was frustrating, mistakes by both teams. And in North Carolina, it was just the offensive line sucked, and the defense was meh. You know, Sam Howell made some mistakes, obviously, you know. But, and penalties killed us. Penalties killed both teams, even though it killed UNC more. That's why it was frustrating. It's just been a weird week one, and I'm really excited to see what's going to happen tonight. Let me know in the comment section who you're rooting for tonight. I'm rooting for Houston just because I would love an upset to happen. And tomorrow I'm obviously, I don't know who I'm going to root for tomorrow. Probably Louisville just because I want an upset. But if Notre Dame wins, I won't be all that mad because I have some friends on YouTube that's Notre Dame fans. But, yeah. Anyways, I'm going to go to you guys. Thanks for watching. It's been a crazy start of the college football season so far. And it's not over yet. I'm going to go to you guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.